started in Cessna 990, which is the 152 I actually did my check right in. Haven't rode this one in quite a while. We have a couple things to still just set up, but it's good to be back. We're gonna get some dinner, and then we're gonna do some nighttime landings here to get basically caught up and ready to take passengers at night if that ever is on the plan here. So clear prop, clear, and master on, makes the start.
Plymouth Municipal Airport, Plymouth, Massachusetts. Automated weather observation 2102 Zulu. Wind 110 at 07. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 17 Celsius. Dew point 11.
So we'll have to see about that.
Altimeter 3014. Remarks. Density altitude 200.
All right. Well, we'll see about that because the windsock is saying 6 still. Okay, here we go.
Alright, blue traffic, Cessna 738 X-ray Alpha, departing runway 6 Plymouth, staying in the pattern.
I got another aircraft on the other side of the runway, so we gotta make sure they're good, and we have lots of traffic out here. That one on downwind. Oh, it's got someone on base. Got a helicopter over here. We have someone on base. We have someone that's not He's on the go. I'm gonna wait for this guy. I'm just not gonna get in front of him. Made sure all the cockpit lighting's working, everything for tonight. And I have my headlamp in the back. And also a flashlight on top of that, just in case. So, try to get a nice 3 landings. Has to be after 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It'll be dark around 6, but you have to wait an hour after sunset to log them as full stop landings. So we'll see what happens.
Aircraft will ensure to runway 6. I can extend my downwind if you want to depart, sir.
Would really appreciate that.
Go ahead.
Plymouth traffic 61 Bravo's on the go.
Plymouth traffic says 990 departing runway 6, departure to the southwest. Plymouth.
Plymouth traffic 631 Yankee.
Okay, here we go. That was very nice.
Cessna 738 X-ray Alpha is west base, runway 6, Plymouth full stop.
Okay, in the middle. Feet on the floor, and here we go.
Plymouth traffic 61 Bravo, turn west, crosswind, Plymouth. This to the south will overfly the field 1,700. Enter a downwind 46 Plymouth.
Got the traffic on my left that just departed. We're gonna head straight out over the bay, so. And then we'll take a turn to the right and head towards New Bedford. But we're gonna keep this flight around 2,300 or so. It's not that much of a hop.
Traffic.
Climbing at 75, enhanced cooling on the engine and better view of the nose. But we're gonna fly right over Plymouth right now, so I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but Plymouth will be right below me.
Plymouth traffic 61 Bravo, turn west base to runway 6 Plymouth.
1,400 feet. We're looking good on the right. ADSB doesn't say there's anything there. There is someone on my left. Yeah, I got him on visual, so we're good.
Plymouth traffic arrow 28 November Charlie is going to overfly the field. South to north, 1,700, back to teardrop entry for Plymouth.
Alright. Alright, we got me clear on the right. I have to watch this traffic that's off my left. I think that's the helicopter. And here we go.
Sierra's holding short, runway 6, waiting for landing traffic.
Hey, smooth up there. Turn right, still climbing for a little bit.
Sierra's tack down to runway 6, we'll wait for a landing aircraft to depart. Plymouth traffic, 61 Bravo is on my... Alright, RTM to go. Sierra's on runway 6. Left turn up to the west. Alright, 28 November Charlie, 3
2,500. You know what? I'm gonna go 2,700. I just want some more altitude here for avoiding traffic.
Now, 28 November Charlie, 3 Yankee.
All right. Build some speed. Looks like we're good. That sun is brutal though. Power set.
Plymouth traffic, 61 Bravo, turn left downwind, runway 6, Plymouth. Plymouth is at 1,200 feet, depart area to the west.
Okay, turn right.
Plymouth traffic, Aero 28 November Charlie, entering at 3 mile 45 for left downwind, 6 Plymouth. Plymouth traffic, pipe rate, grab Bravo, radio check. Get loud and clear. Roger, thank you.
Get a Plymouth here, and then we'll check the ATIS for New Bedford. Let's get that set up next.
Plymouth traffic, 61 Bravo, turn in left base, runway 6, Plymouth.
126.85.
Plymouth traffic, established with Yankees, turn 5. Plymouth traffic, Aero 28 November Charlie, midfield downwind, 6 Plymouth. Go full stop.
Alright, let's get the weather here.
5 localizer out of service. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Victor. New Bedford Airport information, Victor 2053 Zulu weather. 140 at 8. Visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 20, dew point 9er. Altimeter 3013. Runway 14 use for idle aircraft. Expect a visual approach. Runway 14. All aircraft be advised main terminal ramp is closed. Taxiway Alpha 3 is closed to transient aircraft. Notice Airman runway 5 localizer out of service. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Victor.
I got tower on right now. And we'll wait till we're about 10 miles out, which should be a couple minutes. That sun is brutal. Whoa. Just not used to flying towards the evening, I guess. November Tower, November 48990.
48990, go ahead.
Cessna 990, 12 miles to the northeast with Victor to land.
990, report 2 mile left base, runway 14.
2 mile left base, runway 14, 990. Okay, we're gonna swing out over here and then head directly for the left base. Everything's looking really good. Our descent pretty soon. Pet altitude is 1,100-ish. Alright, start descent down. Set 2,100, angle down. Stop the day to go cross country, but it is clear out here, and it will remain that way. But we're gonna get back to Plymouth earlier, right after we eat something. That's the plan, at least. Let's see if I can eat here, and get right back to Plymouth so we're still there. And then if the weather changes at all, we'll still be okay. But they said that it was gonna be pretty good to at least do landings. So 2 mile left base, says an 990, runway 14.
Number 990, roger, clear to land, runway 14.
Clear to land, runway 14, says an 990. Okay, get up a little bit. Carb heat, 1700. Got these flaps. Angle down. Should be around 80. Looking pretty good. Okay, go to 15. 20 degrees. Should be about 70, and we're gonna ride this in here. Winds are right down the runway, so we should be pretty good. They're still working on the main apron here, but we should be able to park near playground parking. Might have to take Alpha 4, which is a little further, but that's not that bad. Okay, I'm gonna crab this a little bit to the left because of the wind. Looking good. By doing that, we're gonna maintain our distance to the runway here on 14. Clear on the right. Turn final pretty soon. Again, I just crabbing into the wind here. Now we're gonna turn for final. We also leveled off to keep the glide scope there where it should be. And we are final. Put 30 degrees in pretty soon and that'll be full flaps. We're at 70 still. I don't think I've ever landed on runway 14 here. Alright, full flaps. Around 65, 60. And it's a nice short flight right over to New Bedford. Going right over a cemetery too. Halloween themes, I guess. Okay, here we go. Beautiful landing. Alright. Thank you, 990. It's nice to be back. Okay, we will not turn on this runway. Glass up, carb heat off. Turn on to Alpha though.
November 990, where to?
Playground parking for 990.
990, turn right on Alpha, enter the ramp on Alpha 4.
Right onto Alpha and then Alpha 4 for the playground parking, 990. Like revisiting an old friend here on 990. I haven't flown this plane in months. I've flown the other 152, so it's not like I haven't flown a 152, but... Alright, Alpha 4. We have to pay attention to that because, again, they're working on the ramp here. That would be the Cape Air ramp right there. That's where we're going to go eat a Cobb salad, hopefully. If not, we'll do takeout because I want the outdoor patio, but we'll have to see. Alpha 3 is right here, but we don't take that, it's closed. Alpha 4.
Runway 10 Alpha, roger. Runway 14 taxi via Kilo Bravo. Bravo Kilo.
Alright, I gotta see these tie downs because I can never find them over here. I heard they're sorry, but they're hard to find sometimes. There we go. Did I get that right? I think I did. Alright, straightened out. Let's get our checklist. Mags off, master off, lights off, and we're good. So welcome to New Bedford. We've been here before, and we're gonna see if we can go eat. We just got done with the restaurant here in New Bedford, and we're heading back to Plymouth to do 3 full stop landings. Then we'll call it a night, and an actual night. I haven't flown at night in a while, so we'll have to get the weather for New Bedford. Probably gonna do that with my handheld. Save some engine here.
New Bedford Airport information, whiskey 2153 Zulu weather. Wind 140 at 7, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 17, 2.12, altimeter 3012. Runway 14 used for idle aircraft, effective visual approach, runway 14. All aircraft be advised, main terminal ramp is closed, taxiway Alpha 3 is closed to transient aircraft. Notice airman, runway 5 localizer out of service. Advise on initial contact, you have information, whiskey.
Didn't take much. New Bedford Tower, November 48990.
November 48990, go ahead.
Cessna 990 at playground parking, ready for taxi, VFR departure to the northeast with whiskey.
Number 990, roger. Taxi runway 14 via Alpha 4, Alpha, and Bravo. Cross runway 5 on Bravo.
That was Alpha 4, Alpha cross runway 14 via Bravo from 990.
Number 990, that's cross runway 5 on Bravo. Taxi to runway 14.
Correction, cross runway 5 on Bravo to 14 for 990. Okay, Alpha 4, Alpha, there we go, so we're going this way. Alright, I'm highlighting that, so that way I don't mess it up. And we're good. Alright, Alpha 4 is right over there. Test the brakes on our way out. Brakes are good. And here we go. Take a left on the Bravo, cross runway 5. And we should be right at 14 at the end, and we'll also do a quick run up. Make sure we're good. Clear on this side. Clear on that side. We were clear to run cross runway 5. Time is 7 o'clock local, so we're good. You can count these full stop landings now as nighttime landings. Okay, switching over to a tower. New Bedford Tower, Cessna 990, holding short of runway 14 at Kilo, ready for takeoff, departure to the northeast.
Number 990, tower, runway 14, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 14, 990. everything's on, right? Yep. All right. I want to be seen in the sky. Here we come back to Plymouth. Hit our 3 full stop landings, and then I'm going home. Okay, we're on the floor. And here we go. Rotate at 50, climb at 67. Everything's dark. Haven't done this in a while. Moon's out. Excuse me about the coughing. Yeah, this is awesome. Okie dokie. Clear on the left. Also gonna turn off my other red light. There you go. Turn off. Don't need to right now. Turn left again. I'm gonna turn left to the northeast. Things look a lot different at night. Okay, climbing around 75. Hands cooling over the engine, better sight over the nose. But see traffic a lot better. Like there's a aircraft probably further away than what I'm thinking, and he's at my 11 o'clock. So he's also on GPS. He's 5,000 feet up in the air, and he's about a good 7 miles out there. So that's what the night will do to you too. Your depth perception gets a little different at night.
Bedford Tower, 407 Bravo Whiskey is 8.5 to the south, visual for 14.
Alright, we do have some low clouds here, so you have to be careful.
407 Bravo Whiskey, roger, report midfield on the downwind, runway 14.
Said they were at 1200, so I just gotta punch a hole through to get down there and see what's going on in Plymouth. But everything was clear last time I checked, so just didn't know when these clouds were gonna come in. Definitely high enough above the clouds, just I gotta watch out when I get near Plymouth to see what's going on. Because this wasn't supposed to be till a little later, but we knew it was coming. We'll see what happens. That's part of the remnants of the haze from earlier today. 2,500, I might drop the nose a little bit. Well, looking good. Alright, we're direct to Plymouth, and once I leave Class D, I'm out of Class D. I'm going to turn those lights on, 122.9er, and I have all these frequencies written down just in case. I'm a little too far away from the lights, but we'll get there.
Plymouth Municipal Airport, Plymouth, Massachusetts.
There it is right there. So we got the
Automated
sight.
weather observation 2309er Zulu. Wind 120 at 03. Visibility 10.
Alright.
Sky condition clear. Temperature 1.
Here's the problem we have. Runway 1533, you can land on it, but you have to back taxi on it. And I can do runway 6 with a crosswind because it's only 3 knots. Let's do a quick crosswind computation. I have this wonderful program that will do that for me. And we'll see what it looks like before I even attempt this, but we'll keep flying towards Plymouth. I think I'm going to do a direct in. There's no traffic around. Let's call Plymouth up though. Plymouth traffic, Cessna 990. Extended final for runway 6, 7 miles out. Plymouth traffic. This way we can get in there before the clouds, because there are clouds around us, and I want to at least get down there to survey now that it's clear. But everything looks good. We're going to put the light frequency on there, and we'll switch it over if I need to, but that should be good for 10 minutes. So, runway 6 is clearly in my sights. Then we'll still call up just to make sure we're good. Okay, carb heat on, 1700. Level out a little bit. 10 degrees flaps. And angle down. We're very high, but I like to be higher than lower. Plymouth traffic, Cessna 990, 4 miles out, extended final for runway 6, Plymouth. I wanted to turn the lights on again so I knew they weren't going to go off just as I was about to get down there. Looking good. Runway 6 right ahead of us. No one seems to be in the pattern. I've called. And I will call final. So, Plymouth traffic, Cessna 990, 3 mile final for runway 6, Plymouth. And this is why we weren't going to go anywhere that far tonight, because you do have clouds in the area. But for now, they're doing pretty good. If I can get these 3 landings in, we'll do it. Okay, back to 15 now. 20 degrees of flaps. A little low, so steady out. Okay, we're doing good now. Back on the glide path. Plymouth traffic, Cessna 990, final for runway 6, Plymouth. Full flaps. About 65. And I have to worry about that wind from my right, so we're going to dip the wing there and do a little left rudder here. But it shouldn't be that bad according to the weather, but we don't trust that. Make sure we're good still. Full stop landings, I got to taxi back. So while we taxi back, we'll get another check of the weather here. And I have to deflect the ailerons to the right once I am down. Alright, here we go. Not bad. Okay. Flaps up, carb heat off, but we are going to taxi off. Alright, not a bad landing. So that's one. Nighttime landing. New one on downwind, going to base, going to final. Going to crosswind, well, let's call it. Plymouth traffic, Cessna 990, departing runway 6, left close traffic, Plymouth. Okay, in the middle, on the floor. Here we go. So it's important that I do the crosswind component check if I'm going to use runway 6. And this app has been awesome. You just plug it in and it does all the math for you. And I'm not like, it's right on my tablet, so I'm not fidgeting around for my E6B or anything like that. And tells you everything you need to know. So I'll put a link to this app. I think it's Android only. Alright, clear on the left. Turning crosswind, still climbing. turn the right. Turn it. Downwind. Yeah, I don't know about these clouds. We'll have to see. Plymouth traffic, left base, runway 6. Plymouth traffic. 1500, 20 degrees. Looking good. No one on the right. Clear. Alright, let's turn final. We don't have to do as much of a 90-degree turn, because again, we're going to be heading to the wind a little bit, and it has a 3 knots crosswind from the right. So again, got someone on the runway. Plymouth traffic, Cessna 990, final for runway 6, Plymouth. I don't know if that's going to work, because I'm going to have to go around. Oh. Alright. Well, I guess we're going around, because this guy driving down the runway. Plymouth traffic, Cessna 990, going around. Well, that just means we're up here a little bit longer, and we'll have to keep an eye on these clouds. I think we're good. I haven't seen anything really disastrously bad, so. We can practice to go around at night, that's all. Wish I could have landed that. So we can't count that as a landing. We gotta do 2 more. Plymouth traffic, Cessna 990, left downwind, runway 6, Plymouth. And hopefully that vehicle will not be on the runway, this next thing.
Plymouth Airport ground vehicle taking 15, full length, Plymouth.
Okay. Okay. Turn final, clear on the left. A little bit of speed here because we're going into that wind. Oh. Someone on the runway again. God, can I just get a break tonight? Alright, we're going around again. Plymouth traffic, Cessna 990, going around, runway 6. Well, we are going to get down eventually, and that was 2 landings that I can't do.
Plymouth Airport ground vehicle taking 624 full length, Plymouth.
Alright, we're good. We're going to keep climbing, turning, crosswind. Let's try this again. Plymouth traffic, Cessna 990, left downwind, runway 6, Plymouth. Alright, they're not down there now, so we're on the taxiway. Let's hope he gives me a little leeway here. Plymouth traffic, Cessna 990, left base, runway 6, Plymouth. Okay, 1500, 20 degrees. And we're looking good. Plymouth traffic, Cessna 990, final for runway 6, full stop, Plymouth. Okay. Full flaps. A little high.
I found that car that was driving around.
Thank you. Appreciate it. 990. So maybe that was not supposed to happen. I don't know, but I'm landing. I don't know what's going on with that, but I'm gonna worry about my landing. Okay, we're looking good. Second full stop landing. Flaps up, carb heat off. Set for takeoff. One more to go.
Like a little excitement there on a Friday night.
You know, it's good practice. I'm trying to get my 3 full stop night landings in here.
You gotta watch out for the cars, I guess.
Hey, it's good practice. It just makes me more safe.
Yeah, you never know what you're gonna encounter out here. I'm taking her out the back way though.
Roger that. 990. I got one more to go.
Take your time, have some fun.
All right, no one on downwind, no one on base, no one on final. Last landing of the night. Let's make it good. Plymouth traffic, Cessna 990, departing runway 6, left close traffic. Plymouth. Okay, center of the runway. Feet on the floor. Rotate at 50, climb at 67, aileron to the right. Here we go. I'd rather I was in the air because I just double check here. Sorry, give me a second. Alright, we're good. I'd rather that I was in the air rather than on the ground taking off, because that would be an even bigger problem with that car. So. Here we go, landing number 3. Final one of the night. Just in time, because these clouds, they're not coming in right away, but they're supposed to be coming in as the night progresses. So, still good visually though. I'm looking out, so I would not continue this landing if I didn't think I was safe with cloud clearance. 10 degrees, angle down. Yeah, this is it. Clouds are starting to come in a little bit, so no panicking. Let's just get this thing down. Turning final. Let's make this happen. Some more RPMs because we're going against that wind. And we're looking good. Alright. Plymouth traffic, Cessna 990, final for runway 6. Full stop, Plymouth. Full flaps. Should be about 65, 60. Again, slight wind from the right, so we'll dip the wing a little bit, keep the aileron to the left, the rudder to the left a little bit to stay in the center, but it shouldn't be that much of a correction. And here we go. That was a little hard, but wasn't terrible. Okay, flaps up, carb heat off. Aerodynamic braking. That's it. That's your 3 full stop landings. It's not a bad night. I'm current for the next 90 days now, so I can take passengers at night. And just in time, because those clouds are starting to come in. Plymouth traffic, Cessna 990, clear of runway 6, Plymouth. Alright, so I hope the video comes out, and I hope you enjoy these. Getting current landings at night, again, it has to be an hour after sunset, and we were most definitely past that, so that's good. They're definitely official, and you have to do this every 90 days. 3 full stop landings to be current to take passengers at night. Straighten out the wheels, and we'll get that with the tow bar. Mags off, master off, lights off, and light on. So once again, thank you for joining me on this flight. It was a very good time flying at night. Again, not the clearest of nights coming in now, so I'm glad that we got those landings in before the clouds rolled in, and I appreciate you watching. I hope that this was interesting, because this might be the first nighttime video I've actually made. Subscribe, like, and also just keep watching my vids. Thank you very much for doing that. I feel very lucky that people actually watch these. So have a great night, literally, because it's nighttime, and I will see you on the next video.
We'll be right back.